Hi friends, welcome to our reading today. My name is Victoria and I'm actually coming to you from Big Basin, and I'll show you a little bit more of the redwoods and how gorgeous it is here after the reading. Um, First of all, I just want to say happy new moon in Cancer, and if you feel like there's just tons of feelings coming up, yes, that is usually how it is with that um, full moon, new moon, when the moon is just moving through Cancer. We tend to have a lot of emotions come up from the depths for healing, and things that maybe we've been sidestepping, you know, even hiding from a bit. So you may kind of have the waterworks going on. I know that I've been having the waterworks all throughout this week. It's been wild, just constant purification and clearing. So maybe you've been going through that. And I know I talked about Archangel Gabriel last week and calling Archangel Gabriel in for healing of the emotions, clarity in the mind and communication, and also sharpness in the intuition. Those are all great um, areas that Archangel Gabriel assists with, and many more too, but those are some pinpoint ones. So I have 3 decks that I pulled cards from for today. One is the Ascended Masters deck, and the other is the Rumi deck, and then we have the Everyday Witches Tarot. So the first one I'm just going to start with the Everyday Witches Tarot. As you know, they look like this. And the first card that we got was, there's little flies everywhere, as I'm sure you could imagine, is the Ace of Swords. So it's really important that we are watching our thoughts and watching what we're focusing and culminating at this time. There's opportunities for new, fresh ideas to come into the works and fill our consciousness. Remember to cut away the thoughts that are not serving us at this time. Because remember, our thoughts really affect our emotions, and then they create like this infinity cycle and they empower each other. So, where we focus our mind and our consciousness is so important. So, use your sword of flame, like Archangel Michael, and cut away those thoughts. You know, however you do it, or you can call on Archangel Michael to assist you, or Archangel Raphael to assist in the consciousness, elevation of the consciousness and the thoughts. And Archangel Jophiel is also really good for beautifying the thoughts and the patterns of consciousness in ourselves. So, Ace of Swords. Second card is the Fool. So we may be having opportunities for new beginnings right now. Make sure we keep our path, our focus on our path ahead. We're not sidestepping anything that needs to be addressed, and that we're aware of our surroundings as we're making these choices. And maybe we're not even making the choices, but we're observing what is before us and we're about to make the choice, or we're keeping it in mind. So, you know, the Fool is a great time for new beginnings, but it's also, you want to make sure your new beginnings are founded in integrity and something that's serving your greatest good. So keep that in mind. The next card is it the Tower? Oh, the Tower card. The Tower. Okay. So we may have, or you may already have moments of things being torn down in one's life, endings. You may even feel like it's been kind of explosive. So hopefully it's been as peacefully explosive, if that's a thing, as it can be. But keep in mind that this card is a renewal card. So whatever is dismantled can be rebuilt in new ways, and you will always achieve like you will always have what you've achieved, and with the opportunity for something greater. So even if it looks like, you know, something's going to be being completely torn down, it's lost, it doesn't mean it's lost. It just means it needs to be reestablished in new ways, whether that's belief systems, whether that's actions in one's life, whether that's, it could be something really solid like relationships or jobs or, some other things like that. But this is the Mars card in the major arcana. So we just had Mars move into Virgo. And, we're gathering our tools, our toolbox. I heard toolbox to move forward in how we're establishing our life. So if we need new things in our toolbox, or maybe our toolbox needs to be thrown out, we need all new tools. We may have to do that. So keep that in mind. And then the Fool card that we just had is the air element in the major arcana. So it's all about consciousness, and we just had that or Ace of Swords. Five of Wands. Look at these people. They are bickering around the fire. The fire is starting on their clothes. Lots of chaos going on. Don't get caught up in the chaos of oneself or others. Keep your mind and your focus on what you're cooking. What are you cooking in your kitchen, in your world? Don't let other people's unhappiness or affect you, or don't let your own unhappiness mess up all the good things that are going on in your life. And this is also a card of like wanting to fight. People are wanting to fight and be aggravated. So don't get caught up in that. Call in your angels, guardians of light to clear that energy and the pathway before you at the beginning and the start of each day, and also release whatever we may have picked up. Release gracefully whatever we have maybe picked up throughout the day. And also I've been hearing a lot like calling prayers for everyone, because everyone's going through so much right now. So calling prayers into each other's lives as well as our own. And maybe you already do. I know I do, but it's a big thing that other people really need support and prayers right now, because there's so much going on. Okay, and then so much going on an evolutionary standpoint of humanity's having to, transform and evolve. Okay, that's what I want to say. Three of Pentacles. We need to learn how to work together, bring our unique gifts together, and integrate them in the ways that are relevant to our lives and how we're working with each other. This is a beautiful card. Look for like-minded individuals that can integrate and that are open to integrating and working together in harmonious ways with one another. It's super important right now. Okay? Call them in if you don't have them or if you don't know them. And we all, new people are coming in too, especially with that Saturn in Pisces. New karmic pathways and patterns. They're being some are being closed and other ones are being open. Okay. Next card, Ascended Masters, Leo, persistence. Remember to shine like the sun that you are in those things in life that are important to you, and shine your light rays into them to bring nourishment and life. And I'm seeing you hold them sacred, hold them comfortable, hold them in a sacred space, and like your solar plexus, like you're shining that light forward and being a sunshine for your own gifts and protecting them too. Okay, and then the last card is Cosmic Heart from the Rumi deck, Cosmic Heart. And I'm going to go ahead and just read the poem for this really quick. And it's, I was dead, I became alive. I was tears, I became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. I have seen everything. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. And I just thought that was so beautiful. And look, it's another sun. So you have Lu, like the masculine solar energy, and then you have like the yin, the feminine solar energy. So that's really neat. And there's like another little prayer in here. I may write it in the comments, but I'm wishing you so much love and so much blessings, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm doing readings over Zoom. DM me if you're interested. Blessings.